new offensive system. How did that get put in? How did things go as far as that?
Well, I think anytime you start something new, it's always a transition, especially when your defense has been doing it and we have a lot of returners. But I think we made a lot of improvement for us. Offensive line, I think, will be better. I think we've got to find more wide receivers to step up, and obviously you got to play at the quarterback position.
I was going to ask you if you had the personnel in place to run this offense, and a lot of teams that do this kind of stuff in the Big 12 have a lot of receivers. Is that going to be something that you're going to keep looking for?
Well, yeah, I think, we have 4 kids coming in that are signees, along with, get some guys back. We have some track guys that weren't there the total time. So for us, it's you move forward and you find the guys you have. But when you got a guy like Colby Listenby that ran a 10.26, you've got some vertical guys within your department to do the thing we need to do. But we got to, like anything, you got to find a way to score points if you want to win ball games, especially in the Big 12.
What are some of the main positives you saw out of spring practice?
Well, the number one, the positive spring balls were over. Last 2 years we've had 6 and 7 seniors, and in the Rose Bowl team we had 27. And so you've got to grow up. You make less mistakes when you do that. We were very close in 5 ball games, lost 5 ball games by 7 points or less. So for us, how do you make that difference up? How do you win? And how do you find a way to close out the close ball games? And I've always felt like older players were able to do that. But you got to score points, you got to stop people, and you got to play great special teams. So that's kind of where we're at.
You're talking about stopping people. Your defenses are always pretty solid. What are some of the top aspects of this defense that you're excited about?
Well, you only lost a couple D linemen out of the whole thing. You have your linebackers back, and you lose a Jason Verrett and a Kevon Gamble. That was our third corner, so we've got to gain ground there. But you have a Sam Carter, Chris Hackett, and we gain depth. And so for us, in our recruiting class we have coming in, basically we addressed every need that we needed: quarterback, running back, wide receivers, DBs, D linemen, and linebackers. And so when you do that, you see how your young guys come in, and when they've got June and July to get ready, you never know how that changes.